Hello and welcome back to the Sinking City. We're on episode 3 and we're off to Pier 3. Which is this one down here. The previous episode we had a bit of a mishap and it's died. I was tragically unprepared for the events in that house. I didn't know how to defend myself extremely properly. I believe really my thoughts were save the bullets, but that wasn't really the way to go. Right, what I'm thinking is that I can go down Polaris Road and then go all the way down to here, this C. Smith Avenue, and take that all the way down.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help!
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
Sanders.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
So if you're crouched hostiles are less likely to detect you. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as your health. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak points too. Ammos and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting and quest rewards are the only source of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. Nope, cool. I need gunpowder. Shell casings. What's this? That's exactly what I was after. Oh, okay, there's a wild beast. Simple small ones, they just die. Why is this here?
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Jesus.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man. high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
That's pretty, regular.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Dude. Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance to include in depth measurements as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay, right, sweet. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to Oakmont Port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Awesome. Right, do you have the 70 bullets?
Cape Cod. There are marks here, but they've been erased.
Why can't I take some of that? I think it'd be worth something. Nothing down there apart from the boat.
Shot dead, point blank.
Alright, what have we got? I think I start on the boat.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Okay.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
Jesus. That's nuts.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
To the mare with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the footprint. Maybe this dude will know at least a little bit of something.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back. The mayor's cursed these days.
Damn it, I didn't see all the rest of Tardania. Okay, yep. That one and that one I think go together. That is done. Oh yeah, we need to remove that if we can. Are we able to remove that? It's not that one. It is placed on the map. Oh, do I have to take it off the map independently? Yeah, I do. Okay, right, done that. Did it even say that he's gonna be... No. I just know that he's gonna be... like, going there. Ooh. Hello. Didn't see you. Mind, vigor, and combat. Extra bullet. Chance to get double damage with the pistol. Chance 10%, etc. Let's try this quickly. I think you need the first one, don't you? Carry 7 more. Regenerate health. Okay. Maybe good for the beginning. More experience. Oh, that could be good. If we earn more experience, that means we need to level up quicker. Earlier. Yes. That's rewards. Experience. Anyway. Hospital's over there, so if we go to Devil's Reef, I guess it's that little bit closer. My bad. Yep, there we go. Yeah, saying about Throgmorton funding the expedition. Albert, his son. He survivor, which we found out in episode 1 that he was murdered. There's no way even an 8-man like he was being able to get himself on those 2 meat hooks and then shooting himself in the forehead with no gun on the floor. Perfect. What you need to do set that as mystery treasure blocked records. Wounded Sanders. Yeah, there we go. Sounds good to me. Hello, officer. Calm down. Off we go.
something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Well, I can't buy anything from you, obviously.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a
You
headache,
look pale,
do you?
mate. To be honest with you.
My
Okay.
head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself
well.
to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Oh, good.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot. Peter Crowley. Ah, Joseph Willow. Deep cut wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitch fracture set and bandaged, no trace of infection. Evident prognosis good and bed rest recommended. So, Joseph Willow. Yeah. Do a bit of snooping. Okay. Nice. That one. And then steps out. So I just came down with some cord open, clear water. He's probably on the next one. Unless...
What
happened to you?
happened to you, mister?
Pete.
No, maybe not.
Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
I'm sorry. Well, get better soon. Bye.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again. No,
Oh, no. You are wronging. Eating leeches. Yeah, okay. Whatever turns you on. Got H on it for some reason. Thought they only did it on doors.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders. Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
So, yeah, let's
I
start
think it'd
the
be an
top.
understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Yeah,
Did
go
you
for
know
it.
Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw... things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what
happened?
happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then Then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Okay.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Hello. Okay. Oh, I didn't know there was a quick way through, which I think I will take.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
So where would all this stuff be? Aha. Something accident place, Q complaining of noises, no sleep, fish behaving badly, strangely, March 22nd, reached the crew reporting hallucinations, 23rd, distributed worm, hopefully it will distract them, 23rd, found an air pocket in the cabins near the Devil's Teeth, awesome, thank you. Close to the city, science discovered walls, ancient walls, asked for the crates for tools, 24th, sent Tate Myers down to investigate after serving deadline passed. 24th, days Tate Myers returned only with Albert, who is now completely unhinged, his madness disturbing, unsettling. 24th also, crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Right. And I get a knowledge point. I do that, I get more experiences. Get that, get more experience, and then I'll be able to press for it quicker. That's my theory. And I bet I'm wrong. But I'm gonna need one or the other. Right. And now remove that. It says key evidence collected. It doesn't say all evidence collected. That's annoying. Nothing yet.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Ah, there you go. That was the only one. Crazy. Actually, this. Oh, it wasn't this place, was it? It was it? Yeah, it was. This had stuff in it, yeah. This place had the guy that tried to do me in. Right. Still only got one kit. I can make another one now. Spot on. Make some more bullets. Alcohol and gunpowder. Right. Oh yeah, where do I go? That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? It was. Yeah. I bet. Oh, we should be alright doing that. I'm actually thinking about using the medikit. Okay, that's how it works. Yep. That confirms it. And that does not look nice. Okay. Where are you? Damn it. Damn you. Still got me. Took me another first aid kit. Jeez. That was evil. These things are brutal.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Oh. No. Liz's secret book, bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mum, but she said were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mum and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad. My belly hurts and my mouth tastes like slimes. Mum and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Get out of my head. Inventory. Yeah, make bullets. Thank you. I have one more alcohol. Oh, nice. Melting to the floor.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
So basically, those slimes I just killed were those people.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
How do I stand up? Oh, there we go.
This! John! You... what is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Wasn't there something down here?
Time to figure this out.
So it's here. He's not here. No, they were already ill. So... made them ill.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work.
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
God, that was intense. God. Okay. Quite a harsh game. I like it. Another algo. I'm not doing too good for health. I've got a full one of those. I've got a full one of those. If I do 2 of those, 1 of those. Ground floor first. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. great, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Can't see any bullets in there, no. No tinctures anywhere. Oh, man, I'm not doing too well with my health. Yeah, I kinda needed that. I think I'm gonna be sneaking a lot more. Alcohol. Here we go. Oh! Do lots of alcohol. I'm making it now. Look at that, and finish off with that. Oh, hold on. I can make traps. That'd be nice to try out. Oh, don't hurt yourself by falling. Whatever you do. Oh, we got a letter. The last message. Oh dear. I can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They are still trying to smile, saying that someday this horror will end. But I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There is no salvation. I stashed a bullet for each of us. There is no need for them to know what I am going to do. Goodbye, my beloved, and I hope you'll forgive me. That's harsh that you've made the choice for her. She should have been allowed to make the choice for herself. And they both share it anyway. Crazy. No, it's down this way. It's a shop. That doesn't look good. No. Albert. You will take it, mate. Oh, it's like a squid. What the hell? No. Don't think so, somehow. The hell do you think you're doing? He's scared or something. Going downstairs. Oh, I'm gonna just shoot him in a minute. Do my absolute Sweden. There's the guy. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, just spawn another one. I'm gonna definitely upgrade my attack. Have I got another point now? Oh, I'm just shy of one. Right, that's it. Try me, bitch. Oh, you would. Run straight into me. Got it once. And again. Right.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
What even is that? Aspirin. Okay. The shop owner's notes, the dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up with one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream, it was real. Neither coffee nor cocainium worked to stay awake. Kay, help me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep and they have appeared again.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Yeah. That is, was that a... Okay. Hospital response. The disturbing dreams you have complained about may be the result of your helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of the parasitic forms of life. I recommend that you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment from my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Questionable. Thank you. I'll see to you in a second. It's not like you're gonna go anywhere. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know, you're whispering to me, trying to make me mad. Suicide note is, I can't bear to stay awake any longer. I can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Okay, forgive me. Okay. Anything I can do to the body?
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
No. Time to relieve myself of this place. There's nothing on the shelves, even though I'd quite willingly take a few things. Right, in the inventory, what do we have? Right, no more alcohol. Now, I filled up my bullets. I'm ready for a war. Not quite. Gospel response. And casebook I have now got. A secret book, use sample, suicide note, and shop owner's notes, and deadly infestation. Right. Is there somewhere I can get some fast travel going? House there. We'll give it a go anyway. Oh, nice. Straight away, as soon as I walk in, there is somebody hanged. And another one. Beautiful. Oh, and another one. Beautiful. Thank you. Yep, I'll take that. Right, who is it? Two of them. Oh shit. Oh, hello. Right, got that going again. Yeah, you go away. Nice. Risk equals reward, lads and ladies. Risk equals reward. I'm seeing there's sounds about okay. Nice. Is this some sort of cult thing? Sure to find out. Why does everyone just want to kill themselves? I know times are hard and that, but jeez. Well, what I'll do is I'll make 2 of these anyway. The limit I can carry of each material. Oh yeah, I got a point up now. So you carry up to 25 pieces. How many can I carry now? Not 25, obviously. Maybe 20, because I can carry these 18 cases and 19 pieces of metal, so possibly 20. So that increases it by 5, perhaps. That's what logic dictates, I suppose, really. Possibly. Isn't that something to be able to hit people a bit harder? Yes, that one. So I'd have to get that person. But I do think that that would be a good idea. I got that one, so it'd be that one. and I'll get experience even quicker. Oh, that'll be tricky. But it will be worth it in the end. Done. And then the music calms down. I like it. I like it. Right. Doesn't look like they've got something. Can't we teleport? Fast travel. Whatever you want to call it. Doesn't seem to be it. Yes, there is. He was hiding. Fast travel away. Thank you. Fast travel. Hospital. One second. This one, yep. Hospital St. Mary. Okay. Loading. Right,
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Bye.
Right. Well, I ain't gonna be doing that just right now. Oh, nice. He just gave... He's a beautiful man. He gave me, some things. Antipsychotics and everything. Beautiful. Right. Well. next thing is for us to go on Stygians, yeah, they're like 4-armed, 5-armed, like things. But well, 4-armed things with a stinger. They like cover their face and they just start vomiting everywhere. Okay, yep. No, I'm not going to be doing that right now, thank you. Alright, before we go to the factory. Before we go to the factory, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break here, and I hope you enjoyed what we've been doing, and maybe I can get you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.